All aboard for the forecast, and
Good
might
one.
be one you're going to like because the changes are, I think, generally favorable. I think
I
most
would
people
say
would
these
agree.
are favorable, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because we're at about average for our total snowfall for the year. So I feel like people who like the snow are happy, but this week is going to be much calmer than the ones we've had so far this month. So I feel like the snow not lovers would appreciate this week as well. So we've got something.
There's no absence of snow out there, as you referred to in the last half hour.
Yes.
19 inches.
More on the ground in Portland than in Caribou.
Only by an inch, but yeah, that means there's been a lot of snow around. I'll get to that map in a minute, guys.
Sorry, I stole your thunder, Dana.
You're stealing my thunder. But right now, our wind speeds are a lot less than they were earlier this week, down to 6 miles per hour in Portland, 8 miles per hour in Bangor, which means our wind chill temperatures are still a little bit colder than our ambient temperatures, but the difference isn't too big, but I think it's still a little bit cold out there. We did, however, see a lot of sunshine this afternoon, with the exception of some clouds earlier this afternoon in northern Maine, and I've been saying that we're to the point in the year where the sun angle is high enough for the sun to start to feel a little bit warmer, and I definitely felt that when I was outside earlier today. We are still going to have mostly clear skies overnight, which means once again our temperatures will drop down pretty far. Most of us will be in the single digits. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw some negatives again, especially in areas of northern Maine, so another very cold night on tap. And then for Thursday, we're going to start out with some sunshine, but we'll end up being mostly cloudy to overcast by the time we get into the afternoon. And the reason for that is there's a system that's passing to our south here. You can just kind of see it at the very bottom of the map. And we aren't going to see any precip here because it's too far south, but we're on the northern edge where we do end up seeing a fair bit of cloud cover there. So that'll last throughout the day Thursday. But then for Friday, we end up clearing out pretty quickly, and we end up with a lot of sunshine Friday, and our temperatures are slowly increasing a little bit each day. The weekend looks good too. Saturday looks a little bit drier than Sunday, but Sunday only looks like a couple of isolated snow showers. So we are starting to warm up gradually. Then kind of the next 2 days will still be a bit below average, but then we get a little bit warmer getting into the weekend. And it looks like getting close to mid next week, temperatures could even be returning to the 40s, which is something that we have not seen in legitimately months. So our snow depth, yes, is 19 inches currently in Portland, 18 inches in Bangor and Caribou. These are our 3 climate sites, which is why we have the numbers with them. But the color bar and the legend here can show you other areas of the state how much snow we've seen. And in compared to last winter, especially where we would get snow, but it would melt very quickly, this winter is a much more normal Maine winter where we have a lot of snow that's been hanging around. And with the cold temperatures that we've seen, it hasn't melted a lot so far. We're also up to about average in terms of snowfall this season. Still a few inches slightly below in both Bangor and Caribou, but not a ton, and actually slightly above average so far in Portland. Marine forecast sees 1 to 2 feet. Ocean temp is 37. So look at that 7-day forecast, a much calmer 7-day forecast than the ones that we've had recently. So for the rest of the day today, we'll still see a lot of sunshine and then mostly clear overnight. So our overnight low temperatures will be pretty cold. And then Friday will be nice and sunny, a little bit breezy. Thursday, guys, some more of that cloud cover. I think the weekend looks nice too. Next kind of big chance of precip we're looking at would be Monday night into Tuesday of next week. But right now it looks like a small clipper system.
Very good.
Could be worse. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think we're all good with that.
Thanks, Dana.